Greetings from Newcastle Elementary School on what looks like to be the first snowy day of the school year. We made it, and I made it as Issaquah's new school superintendent, and I've completed my first 100 days here. I'm really excited to continue that work and build upon what I've learned, and it's been busy. I've been learning, listening, and engaging. I'm going to tell you more about what I've done, what I've heard from you all, and some themes I'm taking away. So first and foremost, I met with over 125 students through the ASB, and I even shadowed a student at Skyline High School. Additionally, I met with over 100 family and community members through different group meetings and events, and had an opportunity to hear from many of you in different ways through public comment at school board meetings, through emails, and from the thought exchanges. I have been to every single operational school and program site in this district, and many sites more than once. Through all of that opportunity and several different professional development events, staff meetings, team meetings, I've been able to get to know as many staff as possible in our district to see the gifts that they bring and the unique strengths that they each have. I've also met with over 50 administrators one-on-one to get a sense of why do they work here? Why do they love Issaquah School District? And why are they working in public education? We rank in the bottom third of 300 Washington state school districts for per pupil funding. That means there are 200 many more districts ahead of us in the amount of per pupil funding they get. That's above and beyond what we get. So we have to do more with less, and that is an important concept as we think about our financial outlook and as we project into future budget years. Finally, I've heard from you all that you want your child to have an excellent education that sets them up to be an adult who is thriving, confident, and competent as they contribute to the world beyond and society. And you are grateful for all of the staff members and teachers here who have created and forged a strong relationship with you, with your child, and helps ignite their passion and supports their learning. So thank you for all of that. There are some specific things that I heard from you all in some of our questions around what should the district start, stop, or continue. First and foremost is rooted in relationships. You want us to continue to develop and foster strong relationships between teachers and students, staff and students that promote our students' interest, academic, and social and emotional well-being. We will plan to do that, and I know that our team and staff are very committed to that. You also want us to continue to focus on safety through the lens of student whole child well-being. That includes both mental health resources, behavioral and health supports, social emotional learning, and just deep care for each child and their unique personality and gifts that they bring. You also want us to continue to be excellent in our academic programming and to hire great teachers and staff so that we can support all of our students from all angles so that we can foster their specific academic interest and passions. Finally, you want us to take a hard look at our effectiveness and our efficiency of both how we staff and what we do for programming and additional supports. This is very important as we take a look and balance both what is needed for each of our kids' unique learning needs and also what is having an impact. I feel like I've made it this far, which is great, but I have much further to go to continue to listen, to learn, and engage. And I'm excited to build upon this foundation that I've already started and embarked upon. I have 4 important themes that I'm taking away as I move forward in setting short-term budget priorities and the foundation for a strategic plan. The first one is around equity, inclusion, and access. We are unwavering and doubling down on our efforts to increase and foster cross-cultural competence, communication, and collaboration. That also includes how we think about our unique learner profiles that exist across the district, including students with individualized education plans. We receive very little funding to support special education, and it's very important for us that we continue to advocate to get more resources for our students with special needs. I also want to continue and foster continued and growing engagement with the community. I want to think about, and I heard this from all of you, how we can ensure that we have more diverse and representative voices of our families and our students, and that does include student voice. We find that we are able to reach one part of our community consistently through the different ways that we are currently engaging, but we need to think differently about that to create more access and opportunity for different perspectives to add their lens and their stories to the fabric of how we're making sense of what's needed in our district and what's great about our district. We also want to continue to hire and attract diverse and great staff and teachers. We know we have excellent teachers, wonderful staff, and we want to continue to promote and support having excellent people in front of our kids and you all every single day. And finally, I want to just share that we have this incredible commitment to the well-being and safety of our children from all angles. And it is very important that we continue to focus on social and emotional learning for all that is relevant. I heard that specifically from our high school students, and also that meets the needs of the varying levels of support, ranging from behavioral health as well as mental health for all of our students. With that, I would say have a happy November, have a happy December. You will see more information about what I've shared on the website, and you can expect to hear more from me about other next steps as we look to short-term budgeting and strategic planning in the new year. Thank you so much.